Hey everybody, it's Melissa and James from Haunt Shirts. We haven't done one of these in a while. We were planning to do more of this after Transworld, hoping that after Transworld the show, everything would kind of slow down. It hasn't happened. We've been really busy.
Yeah. Can you tell? Can you see? You see what's going on here? This is called sleep.
Lots of luggage.
Lots of baggage going on.
First and foremost, thanks to everybody who came by at Transworld and said hello, and more importantly, actually bought a shirt from us. We really do appreciate that. Thank you for the support. Cheers to you.
Cheers.
Thank you to those that we've been talking to since the show. We've had several vendors and haunts place orders. We're in, continue to talk to more people, so it's kind of exciting. A lot of really fun stuff going on.
Yeah.
And we've been really busy, but it was interesting. We had a lot of fun at the show. It was
crazy at the show. Let's just pause for a second and talk about how insane it was. I know there were a lot of you out there that were like, hey, you didn't come by and say hi to us during the show. And it was like, hey, I love you. I sincerely do. But you didn't see how we were like 5 people deep, like the entire show.
Melissa and I walked away from the booth for maybe a total of an hour combined. Well,
not including my class.
Not including your class.
Not including me teaching my classes.
Yeah. Between the two of us, we were maybe away from the booth for an hour.
I quite literally had to run to get us lunch and run back. And then our lunch sat for 3 hours before we had a chance to actually eat it.
Yeah, then it was dinner.
Then it was dinner. Oh my gosh. But this is a good kind of crazy. It was amazing. We without doubt had our absolute best year. And it's because of all of you. You guys really helped us out and supported us, and it was a good kind of busy. It was an exhausting kind of busy, but it was a good.
Needless to say, we didn't see much of the show floor, unfortunately. We got away for a little bit, but had to come right back. The positive though is that we did end up raising another $1,000 or so for Lungs for Logan.
Yes.
Between some auction items that we did and giving away Melissa's facade and Bart's facade. One Melissa built at the show, so that was awesome. And Logan hung around the booth for a while each day, which was good. It was nice to get to hang out with him. Yeah. He was having a lot of fun, that's for sure.
But I will, to his benefit, I would say that he was pacing himself. So kudos to you, Logan.
I think he had to pace himself after the first day.
Still, kudos that he was able to at least pace himself, because, dude, you had me worried a couple of times. Let me just tell you.
However, with that being said, unfortunately, we had a little bit of drama on Sunday.
Yeah.
We're not big drama people. We don't like to talk about this kind of stuff, but this has actually gotten to a point where we actually have to bring it up because we think we have a solution for it. So Sunday morning, our good friends Bart, Butler, and Michael Edwards were both in the booth before the show opened. It was whatever time, 9:30 Sunday morning. And as most of you are aware, if you're not, I'm not sure what rock you've been under. There's a thing called Haunt Shirts Friday, where you wear your haunt shirt and you just tag hashtag Haunt Shirts Friday in Instagram or Facebook or wherever. Michael is a huge supporter of this, and he does it religiously every single Friday, to the point that he actually spends weeks planning some of these.
And they're amazing.
And some of them are awesome, and they're amazing. And even after he's moved to Colorado, he's still doing it. And for the record, both of these guys, both Bart and Michael, we now refer to as former damn Texas Haunters.
It's a true story.
So, needless to say, I think I said that again already.
Yeah.
They were in the booth.
Well, hang on. You left one very important piece out. So while Michael has become kind of the Haunt Shirts Friday superstar, the person who actually started it. Oh, well, I felt the need to take over. Well, he came up with it. He came up with it.
Just be clear, it wasn't me.
Yeah.
And it wasn't her.
No.
And it wasn't anybody else who works for Haunt Shirts. No. It was actually Bart Butler. Bart Butler posted he just sent me a text one day. I don't remember exactly how it started. He sent me a text one day or something. He just said hashtag Haunt Shirts Friday, and a light bulb went off. And that's really where it started.
So it was Bart's brainchild, and
Michael's run with it.
And he has, but you know, to Bart's credit, I mean, Bart actually got Haunt shirts in the newspaper for Haunt Shirts Friday. Yeah. On Haunt Shirts Friday, he was in the Friday newspaper with wearing Haunt shirts. So yeah. I mean, true story. That's pretty amazing.
He was actually wearing his He was wearing his Lungs for Logan shirt.
Yes,
which is pretty cool.
And I think. I don't know. I think there might be a little...
Well, if you know these two, you know they love to have a lot of fun with each other, and they poke and they prod and they give each other a lot of crap, and they're both good sports about it. However, Sunday morning it got a little intense. Michael was there.
Got a little awkward.
It was very awkward. Bart was really pushing Michael's button about the whole Haunt Shirts Friday thing, about, you know, he was the brainchild behind it and he could do it better than Michael could do it, but Michael was like, but I'm already doing it and you're not doing it. So
and then of course Bart brought up, oh yeah, well, mine's made national exposure and what have you done lately? And it got to be like kind of heated. They
got face to face. I mean, I honestly thought they were going to fight. I mean, I mean, I was concerned. I was really concerned that these two were going to go at it. And I was really concerned they were going to tear my booth up. That was my biggest concern. I didn't want them to destroy my booth. So we actually had to call Transworld security. And this guy shows up. He was of no help. Things calmed down for whatever, you know, they kind of went their separate ways. They were both not happy with each other. I kind of honestly thought it would just kind of blow over after the show and they would get back to being old buddy. And these guys know each other for a very long time. I mean, Bart ran the Haunt House for 7...
I think we can even say decades.
Yeah, they probably ran each other for decades. Bart ran the Haunt House for 7 years. They've known each other for a very, very, very long time.
Yeah.
So we thought it would just blow over. It hasn't. I get text messages from these two every day.
Oh, wow.
I'm playing mediator between Michael Edwards and Bart Butler.
And he has no legal experience.
And I don't need it for this, to be honest with you. I just need to be a referee right now. I feel like I'm babysitting 6-year-olds. That's what it feels like, honestly. So I've had a lot of conversations with the two of them, and they're unhappy, and they want a solution. They want to find a way to come to a solution. So we talked, and we talked, and we talked, and we've come to a solution. They're going to fight. But not that kind of fight. Bart says he can sell more shirts than Michael. Michael says Bart's crazy. So we're going to put him to the test. They've both agreed to the terms to this. All right, so what we're going to do, Monday the 14th, we're going to start a competition. We're going to sell shirts, and I'm going to give everybody 30% off. And I'm going to give you a code. Michael or Bart. If you buy a shirt and use Michael's code, he gets a point. If you buy a shirt and use Bart as the code, he gets a point. Everybody gets 30% off. Right? And if you buy 3 shirts and you use Bart, then Bart gets 3 points, or vice versa with Michael. And at the end of each week, we're going to call these rounds. So there's 4 rounds, and at the end of each week, whoever the winner is wins the points for that week. And then we'll start all over again the second week. We're going to really put them to the test to see if they really think they can do what they say they can do. Bart,
heavyweight,
the Carney Butler, versus Michael, the Ringmaster Edwards. Fight to the finish. Or not. Whoever sells the most shirts wins. But because of this, we're going to give everybody a discount, and everybody's going to get 30% off. You buy a shirt, you buy 5 shirts, whatever, you get 30% off the order. I thought it was a great way to incentivize those of you who maybe couldn't get the Transworld and get a shirt, or maybe aren't going to be at MHC, and we're not going to be at MHC either. Sorry. But we might have a solution for that. That's another video. But either way, so
problem solver over here.
Yeah, we're hoping that at the end of this whole deal that Michael and Bart will, start talking to each other again and stop talking to me. I don't have enough time in the day to talk to these guys all day long every day about the other person.
Don't you guys have haunts to like build and stuff? Like
Michael's on the farm. It doesn't matter. So, pick your favorite combatant. Support them any way you can. Buy a shirt, get a discount, and go ahead.
Or I was gonna say, or you can be like me, who can't choose, and you can buy one shirt for one and one shirt for another.
You could do that.
Just saying.
You could do that.
Because I can't choose. I love
Needless to say, more information coming soon. We're going to figure out who really is the best at Haunt Shirts Friday, for sure.
And who's the best former damn Texas Haunter.
Yeah. And really, who can sell the most shirts at the end of the day. Because that's who's going to win. So, may the best man, Carney, Ringmaster, whatever, win.
Hey, what if somebody else jumps into the fight?
Like who?
Alan Hops.
Alan doesn't have time for this.
Hey, sorry, was this when we're supposed to do the video about the Haunt Church Challenge between me and Bart? Oh, I thought that was this afternoon. Well, you know what? But this is a perfect time, because you know that sound you just heard? Well, that's the sound that Bart the Carney Butler is going to be hearing when he tries to challenge me to a Haunt Church Challenge. He's going down the drain, and that is the sound that he's going to hear. You got that, buddy? You are going down. You don't stand a chance against me. So that little sound back there, get used to it, my friend. You're going to be hearing it a lot over the next few weeks.
This contest between me and the Ringmaster, I don't think he has a chance, because I think I'm going to nail it. That's right. I'm going to nail it, Mr. Edwards. You have no chance. Peace out, Ringmaster.